Well, just 45 minutes from now, people in Sugar House will stand up to fight a development in a long-beloved and secretive community.
It's Allen Park, also known as Hobbitville. Michael Locklear joins us live there with why neighbors do not like what they're hearing about these plans. Michael?
This place is locked up with plenty of no trespassing signs posted everywhere. Neighbors and city officials want to make this place a public park, but instead we may soon see dozens of townhomes here.
We don't want it to get bulldozed and turned into townhomes.
Jen Grayson's backyard is Allen Park, or Hobbitville.
I see hundreds of treetops, birds.
It's a quirky place off 1300 East. 7 acres, home to peacocks, monuments, and historic homes.
A lot of people snuck in to try to find it because of the urban legend, but it's a beautiful space. It's a magical space.
We reported a year ago that everyone was evicted after the owner died and the property went up for sale. I checked in with City Hall. A spokeswoman here tells me that the city did make an offer of $4 million for the property, even met with the people selling it, but that offer was ultimately rejected. The plan called for mostly open space with potentially a few units of affordable housing.
The city's plan is beautiful. It really does preserve Dr. Allen's legacy, the nature, the birds that are here.
I looked up the owner, then called and emailed the law firm listed. No response. Grayson tells me the developer's plans are for 63 townhomes. I'm sure the developer would say there's a demand for housing in Salt Lake City.
Certainly.
How would you respond to that?
That we have lots of it. That doesn't need to happen on this piece of property. This space here is unlike anywhere else in the valley.
The status of the land is unclear. It's not clear whether the sale is actually final. I called up the developer a handful of times, but he has not returned my messages. Live in Sugar House tonight, Michael Locklear, 2 News.
It's definitely a piece of history, and there is a meeting about all this tonight. Allen Park is expected to come up at the Sugar House Community Council meeting. It starts at 7 o'clock at Legacy Village. Mayor Aaron Mendenhall is planning to take questions.